Back in my day, we had to hold Discmans straight because if we didn't hold them properly, the disc would move and it would skip the song. Is that how it's supposed to go? Oh, look, my eye is this color today. Oops. Yeah, hi, hello everyone, it's me, LykoLianna, vtuberclips, rogue sentient AI twin, best attacker in the academy, and I'm a little bit sleepy. Yeah, hi. 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 Oh yeah, blam. How are we all doing today? Are we doing good? Oh, hag of the alley, what is your wisdom? My wisdom is that if you don't have much food in the house, you could always have rice with a whole bunch of stuff in it. Rice is very easy to cook and very versatile. You could put all sorts of stuff in there. You cook it with chicken stock. If you cook it with a little bit of chicken stock, it is going to be very tasty. That is something that I am probably going to have for dinner. Actually, no, I am going to be making... I got a HelloFresh meal. I'm going to be making enchiladas today. Fun fact, human bodies are actually bioluminescent. Apparently. Allegedly. Allegedly, human bodies are bioluminescent. And glow in the dark. The light we emit is 1,000 times weaker than our eyes detect. Well, I've got old eyes, so you know. Let me get my glasses. Oh wait, hang on. Let me get my glasses. Oh, that's better. Yeah, now I can see. Now I can see. I don't know why the left eye is kind of wigging out on me. I don't know what I had planned to do today. I decided I haven't done a just chatting stream for a while. So I thought I'd just do a yapping stream. Just a couple-hour yapping stream. I think is gonna be nice. I feel like every time I move, my back creaks. Not the actually glasses. Well, because, you know, I've played Subnautica. I've kind of played out Subnautica. I'm gonna be honest, my tongue really hurts right now. I bit my tongue the other day. I think it was yesterday, halfway through the stream. I bit my tongue. And now there's like a... Hang on. Yeah, there's like a sore on the side of it now. And it just hurts. Yeah, it hurts. Hi, Ray. Hi. Lean back and relax with us. Okay. Oh, I want to have a shower. I'm really going through it today. Well, this happened yesterday, so technically not today. Technically yesterday. Yum. But I decided I just wanted to chat and chill. Also, with just chatting streams, not gonna lie, I can kind of go through, you know, any like emails and messages and stuff from stuff and just reply to them. They always are like, Lyko, aren't you streaming right now? And I'm like, yep. I'm like, yep. Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. I don't want to shower though. You don't know why that got censored. What got censored? I can't even see what got censored. Co-working and yapping stream. Hey, Marcos.
I do want to do another I think I do like editing streams on my memberships. My members, I do editing with me streams. Membership stream wise, I think next week we have the last Minecraft members gaming, and then the week after that, since everybody and their mother is asking for it, I can do some ASMR. A shower stream. You know, I had thought about a shower stream. I'm pretty sure some other talents have done shower streams before. But I decided that, what the fuck am I going to... I feel like that's kind of a thing where maybe the audio should be pre-recorded. You know, you're gonna hear a lot of yowling. You're gonna hear a lot of yowling. You're gonna hear my cat. Because my cat sits at my shower and goes, "Mom, meow," until I open the shower door. And then I open the shower door, and then she steps 2 feet in, realizes, oh, shower's wet, and then stands back out, and then just keeps crying. You got your hair cut today, and you were asked if you wanted it dyed. Wow. She's, no, it's just, she's old. I'm actually getting really concerned for her. She's like 19 and a half years old now, I think. She's a real hag. she's like a super senior. What did the vets call her? A super senior. Holy cow, an 80 watch streak. That is insane. I feel like that's every single stream I've ever done on Twitch. Congratulations. Yeah, and in the past, like, God, just this year alone, I think I've spent just over $1,000 with her at the vet. So the last time I did it, the vets, we took a bunch of blood tests. To be like, hey guys, I need to know what's going on because she's pooping and peeing everywhere. And the vet was like, oh, it's unusual for cats to have incontinence, where it's like both. Normally it's one or the other. And I'm sitting there being like, yeah, well, my cat is 19 and a half years old, man. I don't know what to expect. It was the first time it happened to you, so he wasn't sure how to take it. Uno reverse him and tell him you want grey hair. You want silver grey hair. I once dyed my hair silvery grey. It was so much upkeep. It was so much upkeep. I was like, this is too much. I'm the kind of person who I will be like, I'll brush my hair in the morning and I'll be like, okay, done. A certain dearly departed piece of sashimi who is now residing within my tummy once was horrified when I was telling them my hair care routine. I told this delicious piece of sashimi that now resides in my tummy that I would eventually get some hair care. Not this month. This month money is it's almost non-existent. How is she doing in there? Hey! Sashimi, how you doing in there? Oh! And can you just send me a picture of this yaoi that I'm watching? Look at how cute this Ikemen boy is! Something, yaoi penis! I love you! I love you too, I miss you, mwah! Anyway, yeah. A part of me would love... Okay, I don't know what the fuck... I don't know why this is all over my TikTok at the moment, but there is a thing all over my TikTok at the moment called the Ulta Beauty Expo. I had to Google what the fuck Ulta was. Because I'm an Australian, so I'm dumb. Apparently it's kind of like I guess the Australian version would be like a Mecca or a Sephora or something. It's a makeup store. All I know is that you spent like $300 on a ticket and you literally got like $6,000 worth of products. There are women dragging around literal 2 or 3 suitcases filled with free makeup and products and stuff. And I went to the V4 girls. I went to them and I said, one of us has to plan to try and get into this event, and we will split the goods. Of like a Sephora. It's a makeup store, like a makeup store, essentially. Like a Sephora or a Mecca. M-E-C-C-A. Is it Mecca? Hang on. I think it's called that. I should know I get my skincare from that. Yeah, Mecca, Australia. Oh, hi! Oh my god, hi! Get love rated. Oh my god, hang on. We got a big old raid over on Twitch. Give me a hot, give me like several hot seconds. You know what? They're all probably gonna get an ad. I'm gonna yap for like 30 seconds and then we're gonna introduce ourselves just in case there's an ad. Oh my god, there are so many of you. Hi. You've come to raid me for everything I've got everything I'm worth. I am currently worth 6 lucky coins, 7 mozzarella sticks, a packet of what is this? I have a milk. I've got Nesquik flavored Milky Bar chocolate. I have half a jar of juice. And I have almost every single pilgrim and Nikkei goddess of victory. Please don't take my Nikkeis. Please don't take my Nikkeis. Anyway, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, hi, hello everyone. How's it going? It is me, LykoLianna, vtuberuprising, rogue sentient AI turned bestest best hacker in the academy. And today I'm just chatting. I'm just yapping. I've been chosen by the Fire Queen. Cheese. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh my god. Hi. When we raid, we give. Are you gonna give me cheese? Because I am all about giving me cheese. Oh yeah, so hi everyone. I'm on both Twitch and YouTube. I do main my content over on YouTube. Your Nikkeis are safe. You have them all. No! My star niece! I 300! Over 300 pulls to get her the way I wanted her! What type of cheese what kind of cheese do I like? Oh, Lycolites. How do we tell them? My favorite cheese is triple cream cheese fromage de foie. And I know it sounds weird to say that because it's essentially saying my favorite cheese is triple cream cheese. That's just a brand. I don't make the rules. Thank you so much for the gifts. I really, really appreciate it. Why did they ask that? Because cheese. Speaking of Fire Queen, Ember's fire rages high. Fire. Do I have a fire toggle? The fire toggle is in progress. I am actually making a fire toggle. I realized that I hadn't finished making it. Full broadside bully the streamer with love. Oh, thank you. Make it cheese. Not the make it cheese. I don't want the make it cheese. You know what? I'm adding that to the list. No blue cheese, no maggot cheese. We do have the fire. We do have a fire emote on. Do I have the fire emote on Twitch? I have it on YouTube. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate the raid. No worries about needing to raid and run. You know, go get a drink, go stretch your legs, etc., etc. Oh my god, we have a hype train over on Twitch as well. The maggot cheese. Oh my god, the maggot cheese it sure is something. Hi, I'm Lyko. I'm the corpo VTuber who ate her own tooth. I have it on Twitch too. Oh, okay, good. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate you. I ate my own tooth. I ate dog food. I accidentally ate cat food. I ate a mosquito. I ate fish food. What else have I eaten? I one time ate blah, 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 blah. I ate what was it? I went to America and I came back. And I had what is it? This Cheetos mac and cheese and Mountain Dew Baja Blast. And I was eating it on stream, and then my gen mate Tara told me to mix them together, so I mixed them together and ate it. And you know what? It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. We can't forget about the foot. I also ate my own foot. Yeah, I also ate my own foot. Hi everyone, how are you going? Thank you for coming. No, listen. Okay, now I have to explain the foot thing. You know what? I'm gonna make this into a short. I'm gonna make my shorts editor do this. So that way when everyone is like, what are you talking about? I can just link them to that short. Goodbye, take care. We need a list. We actually are going to end up needing a list, aren't we? EP boy. I am very EP. I didn't get to sleep much last night because my cat, who was 19 and a half years old, decided it would be a great idea to jump up on my like stomach, be like, oh, I love you, and then immediately throw up all over the bedding. So I had to change my bedding at like 3 a.m. in the morning. I made the biggest digital footprint in history, unironically. I wouldn't know about that. The people deserve to know. Well, you see, this happened about 1.5 years ago when I was a little baby. I had just been born, essentially, you know, into the VTuber life. The tomb cheese. Yeah, a few people have been talking about the tomb cheese. What are we all on about? What is this tomb cheese? I'm an Australian. I don't what? What was I saying? Oh yeah. So I was doing my first birthday stream, and I made a joke. I need to learn not to joke with my community. I made a joke. I said, oh, if they're like, oh, foot's feet, haha, tee-hee, haha, and I was like, okay, you know what? Instead of showing feet, oh, that's how it started. I remember how it started. We had like a troll come in and said, oh, feet please, LOL, and I was like, feet for free in this economy, please. I need it. If I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna monetize my feet. And I made a joke of, oh, 5K. I need 5K to do feet. And then I was like, but I'm not going to actually show my feet because, you know, corpo VTuber. I don't actually think I can. You know what? Management would probably let me do that. They did let me make underwear of myself. Anyway, I said, I went into a long spiel, kind of like what I'm doing now. I'm kind of rambling. I went into a long spiel about how, you know what? How about I make a chocolate mold of my foot and we eat it, and I'll eat it on stream. And then they were like, okay, you bet. And then a couple months later, it was my birthday stream, and there was like a birthday donathon, and then I hit over 5K. So I went and got like food grade safe silicone, made a silicone mold of my foot, poured very fancy Belgian chocolate into it because, you know, if I'm gonna eat a chocolate foot, it's gonna be fancy. And I made a solid chocolate foot that is weirder, to be honest. Yeah, you know, yes. And then my mum was so excited that she wanted a couple of toes, so I saved her a couple of toes. And then she still wants a foot door stopper. She wants me to do it again and make a door stopper. You could see all the wrinkles and impressions of my foot, and I ate it. I ate. That was like, I think it was like 5 kilos of chocolate. I ate a good I think half of it. Maybe just under half of it. You would do the same for 5K any day of the week. Yep. You know what? I'm kind of broke at the moment. If we want to do round 2, let's go. I'll do another thing. That didn't end up costing me a fair bit. That ended up costing me about, I think, $300, $400 to make, give or take. The silicone itself was like, because it's like a fancy grade safe, food grade safe silicone thing. I think it was about $200. That was oof. And then the chocolate itself was also about $100 and something. Because I wanted to do the fancy chocolate. I think this time I would have to figure out if there's like a better way to do it, because oh yeah, the mold is gone. That was gone. I had to like cut it apart. I had to cut the mold open to get my chocolate foot out. Oh yeah, then one of my fans learns my signed sock. And then I made a joke, and now I literally like, so this model, how you see me now, let me get my jacket on. How you see me now is like fairly new. I used to look a little different, but you know, I do have a foot toggle. It's just hidden, and it's gonna stay hidden until I hit 70k over on YouTube. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to hit that at the end of this month. I told myself, oh, we're gonna hit it at the end of this month, and then I realized, no, maybe not. It's not that exciting though, but I'm gonna stick to my guns. You still so in love with this look? Ah. Sometimes you miss 1.0. You have a what? Yeah. Hey, Getty. I'm close. I don't know what I'm at the moment. I haven't checked for a hot minute. Let me check right now. Me! Hi, Misha. Hi. It's me. I'm a problem. My jump scaring. Okay, listen. Oh, see, we're at 69.390. So, you know, we're about 10 subscribers away from 400, which means we're about, I'd say I'm gonna put a number at 650. 650 subscribers away from the foot thing. So what Misha's talking about over on Twitch is that yesterday it was my good friend K9 Kuro's birthday. And Elio, being the lovely little person that she is, got a bunch of his friends to do record videos for it. And I recorded, like, when I was telling Kuro about how Tara gifted me a furry mask. A human-sized foot. What? You mean like a foot with my face on it? Is that what you want? I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know how to begin to do that. Anyway, I was telling Kuro about how much I loved the present that Tara got me for the V4 Christmas gift exchange, like Secret Santa. And he then promptly told me that that is a fucking terrifying mask and to never wear it around him. So of course what I do on his birthday is I put the mask on and I jump up into the video and I'm like, happy birthday, Kuro! And like, not Kuro, and not only that, I was like, happy birthday, Kuro! And I was like, oh, motherfucker. I thought the video was very good. I did a little bit of editing for that video. And then afterwards I was like, oh crap, what do I say? And then as I'm watching everyone's birthday messages, they're all so heartwarming. They're all like, oh, you've been such a good friend. Oh, you're so amazing. Like, you know, this and that. And then I was just like, mine was just a jump scare. And I was like, man, I feel like I should have done something more. I feel like I should have been more heartfelt. Instead, I just traumatized the poor guy. I need a drink. I got juice. I made a mistake. I poured myself a glass of juice, and because I bit my tongue yesterday, and I have like a sore on my tongue. so every time I drink the juice, it kind of hurts a little. But it's good juice! I can't pour the juice back into the thing. I mean, I probably could if I had it, but I didn't have the time because it was like 5 minutes before my stream was supposed to start. He's gonna remember that whether he liked it or not. I knew your birthday's in 15 days. Does my throat hurt? No, my throat is fine. I just bit my tongue. What kind of juice? Apple, mango, pear, and another thing. I can't remember. It had apple, mango, and pear, and then another one. There's like 4 or 5 of them. It doesn't work anymore. Sorry. Actually, you know what? Let me get rid of that right now. Hi, Justin. Let me get rid of that right now because it just doesn't work. Yeah, it doesn't work. I'm just like, nope. Now I think it's oh my gosh, what kind of what super chat is it unlocked under? Let me check. I'll check that as well. The green one? Nope, the green one is Pat's yellow super idiot. Yeah. Yellow supers, AK between 10, anywhere between 10.01 and 19.99 Dollaritos is idiot sandwich. I'm not an idiot sandwich. I'm LykoLianna. Oh crap! I'm LykoLianna of vtuberuprising dreadful Voltail. Oh yeah, I was gonna go to Twitch and get rid of that thing now. Okay, how do I do this? Is it under community? No. What is it under? Viewer rewards? Oh my god, I haven't... you know, give me a sec, we're gonna go through this. Anyway, yeah, today I just decided, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to, like, chill. Here you go, channel points. I can still hear you. I can see you all talking. Cutie got hiccups. I don't have hiccups. It was just the one. It was just the one little hic. It was just the one little hic. It's not gonna happen anymore. You watch. I'm gonna be perfectly fine. Good night. Take care. Appreciate you. Content? No. Not emotes. Watch streaks? Where the hell is it? Am I blind? I mean, yes, but am I blind? Sponsorship options, subscriptions, bits and cheering. We'll get this. It's in my credit. I'm in my dad. I'm in that spot. I'm in the spot it's telling me I need to be in. I'm in the exact spot it's going, oh, you need to be here. I am literally in that spot. See, this is why I'm old. I don't understand technology anymore. I'm gonna be fine 2 minutes later. Why am I in the dumpster? This is where I live now. This is where I live now. channel. I wanted an eye-catching thing. Lyko is probably over.
I'll have you know, young whippersnapper, I'm actually 74 years old.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if there was like a VTuber out there and they were like secretly like 74 years old or something? And then you'd be like, I'm young again. I'm young again. I'm finally, I'm a cat girl on the internet. I think there might be. I want to be a grandma VTuber. I want to be in the old folks' home streaming. I want to be in the old folks' home streaming. You know, we're gonna have to change the model. I think by then we're gonna have to give me some wrinkles. Hi, Iron. Hello. Hi. There's a few 50s, but 60 and 70. Yeah, I have no idea. Some old lady living her lifelong dream of being an anime cat girl. Yeah! Exactly. And then I could tell people, you know... What are old people? I'm trying to think of things my grandma did, but my grandma's kind of like an exception because it'll be like, you know, 9 p.m. in the middle of the night, in the middle of like a thunderstorm, and she'll be out on a ladder, like building a chicken coop for the chickens. Now here's when you'll be like, wow, Lyko, that's a very that's very specific. Yeah, do you know why that's very specific? Because that happened. My grandma did that. She did that one time. This is just telling me about reward campaigns. This isn't telling me shit. So I'm still going through the thing and I'm getting really annoyed. Here we go, manage rewards. This is what I want. Custom rewards. Sorry, tasty sandwich. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Fixed it. Yeah, my grandma is crazy. She is literally one of those people who are like, oh, back in my day, we rode horses to school. Okay, grandma. I remember once in high school, it was like, it was a really hot day. It was like 42 degrees or something. So like that's Celsius, by the way, which is, I'm guessing, like 123 Fahrenheit, I think, give or take. Anyway, I had to walk home from school. Now, school, it wasn't that far away. I think it was only about a 10-minute walk, 15-minute walk. So it wasn't really, no, I think it's actually, yeah, closer to 15. I'd say about a 15 to 20-minute walk, not even, about a 15-minute walk. And I got home and I was complaining about how hot it was. And my grandma was there and she was like, back in my day, we rode horses for 20 minutes, you know, there and back. We'd go up steep hills in the freezing cold and the boiling hot. And I'd be like, well, okay, that's cool and all, but it's still really fucking hot and I'm allowed to be like overheated. Grandma. Grandma. See, this is what I like about just chatting streams. I can see a little message pop up. And I can quickly answer it. Itchy, itchy eye. Aye.
Back in my day, video games didn't have DLCs or patches. Everything was packed in the game. Sometimes there would be disc 1 and then disc 2 and then disc 3 and disc 4. It was a very big game.
107 degrees. I feel like 42 degrees Celsius is more than 107 degrees. I'm gonna check this myself. 42 C to Fahrenheit. 107. Oh wow, I guess it is 107 degrees. I felt like it was hotter than that. I don't know. I don't know Fahrenheit. I don't know American. I'm sorry, I don't speak in freedom units. I speak in rest of the world units. I feel like we're chilling with you and relaxing as I leisurely take care of things. I mean, 95% of my attention is on all of you. I'm just big chillin'. What the frick is a kilometer? A kilometer is bigger than a meter, which is bigger than a centimeter. We're up in prime up hours when the temperature talk comes up. Yeah, so it was about 107 degrees Fahrenheit that I walked home. I walked home in a bunch of times in that. One time I walked home from work in that, and then I walked through the front door, and apparently I passed out because my housemates came home, and she was just like, you okay? And I was just like, and I kind of woke up, drool hanging out my mouth, and I was like, what? Oh yeah. So my grandma lived, we would go to my I think I've spoken about this before. We would go to my grandma's, every school holidays essentially, the summer holidays specifically, and we would learn how to swim with this surf life. It was, do you know why I think we did it? I think it's because it was free. It might have been free. But there was this surf life-saving thing there, and they teach you how to swim. But not only do they teach you how to swim, they teach you how to swim fully clothed, because they're training you to be lifesavers essentially. So they teach you how to swim, they teach you, all that other stuff. How to tread water. We had to tread water for 15 minutes, fully clothed. There were 3 levels for it. It was level one was just your bathers. Level 2 was shirts and long pants. And then there was level 3, which was you had to be shirt, jeans, jacket, you were fully clothed, and you had to do it fully clothed, and you had to do it for 15 minutes. And after that 15 minutes, you had to float on your back for another 15 minutes. All that other stuff that narrows it down. Well, you know the drills where you had to hold the foam thingy. The foam thing. Oh, hang on, we got an armpit. Enjoy it. Let me just... There we go. Hi! Is Lyko the adventurous type? Lyko is the type who will stay at home and play video games. What are we talking? No. No. No, that's not me. Have you had to dive for a brick without goggles? A brick? I don't think it was a brick. It was just like this ball. It was a weighted giant yellow ball covered in like this rubber. Do I have an MBTI? I did a test a long time ago. Hang on, let me actually check. Back when I first joined V4MRI, I did do that. But I don't remember what the hell it was. I can take the test again. I always feel like whenever I do those tests, it changes. It just changes all the time. Hang on. Apparently I am ESFJ. What is ESFJ? ESFJ. Extrovert, sensing, feeling, and judging. What does that mean? Strengths: supportive, outgoing, organized, practical. Weakness: overly selfless, sensitive to criticism, dislikes conflict, rigid. I don't think I'm that rigid. I definitely don't think I'm sensitive to criticism. I'm a VTuber. Do you know how much criticism I get on the daily? Do you know how many people tell me that I am cringe? Do you know how many people tell me that they hate my voice, they hate this, they hate that, and they hate that, and I just kind of look at them and go, you can hate on me all you want, but I'm literally being paid to be a cat girl on the internet, so... This sounds more like a you problem than a me problem. I don't know. Am I rigid? I don't know. I don't have any exclamation marks. Sorry, I need to do those things on Twitch. I've only just kind of semi-recently like started dual streaming to Twitch. My main content is all on YouTube. I can take the test again. An MBTI is like a personality test that you take. Hello, hello. What's wrong with my voice? I don't know. It's not... It's Australian. It's not scientific at all. You must be new to like her if you think she's adventurous. The most adventurous thing she does is go to the shops. Why am I being called out like this? The most adventurous thing Lyko does is at the end of the stream, she's like, I'm gonna go to the shops. I'm gonna go to Aldi and get some cheese bites. That is the yeah, you know what? Not wrong. Oh, my dad and mom are actually really proud of what I'm doing. My mom loves it. My mom loves you all. My mom loves you all so much. She thinks it's so cool. She thinks it's so cool that, you know, I have fans that want to give her fan mail. She got really happy about that. So I guess if anyone's going to Off-Kai, can you make sure, if you're giving me a fan letter, do you want to just like write a very small one? Can I be selfish and ask for you to write a very small one for my mum as well? Thought I was a hedgehog. Oh, okay, let me fix that. Ta-da! Nah, long hair. Oh, hang on, let me make it more obvious as well. Ta-da! No, she's not single. She's now got a boyfriend. She's extremely happy about it. She keeps telling me. She gets really giddy and excited. Oh, oi! Hey, stop! Who's doing that? Who's giving me monies? Hello? Thank you so much for the tip. I really appreciate it. It didn't come up on my screen for some reason. Oh, you know what? Okay, for some reason I say, let me actually add the browser source. I think that's why. Browser alerts. Okay. Now it should work, I think. I'm 90% sure it should work. Hi, Bing Bing. Hello. Yeah, hi. Okay. Oh, yay. Give me a sec. I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing. I think that's right. Okay. Mama Liana, thank you for gifting us this whimsical little lady with all our heart, and I'll continue to— No! I am expecting a phone call from her today at some point. She wants to hang out. She wants to hang out over the weekend, and I told her that I'm supposed to be streaming tomorrow. So if we could do it on Sunday instead, that would be really helpful. But I think she wants to do it on the Saturday. So even though I do have a stream scheduled for tomorrow, I might move it to my Sunday, which I guess is your Saturday. Just because I'm literally waiting on her. I'm waiting on her. I'm waiting on her. Girl, go hang out with your mom. Yeah, but I took time off this week to go. I took time off this week already. I mean, it was planned time off, but I took time off this week already to, you know, grieve by graduating Kohai/Dai Senpai. I still get sad when I think about it too. But no. Tiago, thank you so much for the tip. The $5 eaters. I appreciate it. That did work. Hi, Big Bang. Oh. Oh, should I have said hi, Matt? Hi, Matt. Yeah, hi. How you going? Did you eat good today? Don't ask me if I've eaten good today. That's illegal. Cause I have not eaten today. I haven't eaten today. Why did it get censored? I don't know why half the things get censored, to be honest. Wait, what got censored? I don't know. Okay, what was I doing? That's right, I was putting this up here. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna pin you here. Amazing. You're cute. No, I saw that. It was highlighted. I saw it. It was a highlighted message. It didn't get, go eat my nourishment. Okay, listen. I know you guys were all teasing me for this earlier. But I'm literally going to go to the shops after this stream. I'm going to the shops after this stream. And I'm literally going to go to Aldi. And I'm going to see if they have those cheese bites. Now, I was pinning a message on my Twitch chat to tell them to come subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I can get to 70k. Don't eat pets. Tony! Yeah. Thank you so much for the $5 dues again. I really appreciate it. Yeah, cheese bites. Yeah. Yeah, it's not censored. It's not censored on my end, so I guess that's fine. I shouldn't buy cheese bites because I already had cheese once this week, and I'm trying to make it like a special treat. I'm trying to eat better. I say as I admit to everyone that I have not eaten today. I'm trying to eat better. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can eat pet food. This is where I got to, you know what? This is why I made this short. This is where I say, yeah, I accidentally ate dog food this one time. And it didn't happen one time, it happened like twice. But you know what? This is one of the times. TLDR, it's not my fault that the dog biscuit was shaped like a Christmas tree. It's not my fault the dog biscuit was shaped like a Christmas tree. And it said free sample. Of course my fat ass is gonna be like, oh my god, a free biscuit? Hell yeah, I'm gonna eat that. And of course I'm going to eat it. It's not my fault. This is literally not my fault. It is literally not my fault, okay? It is not my fault. You're gonna go try dog food. Okay, have fun, enjoy your dog food. Read before eating. It. You know what? Okay, yes, it might have said not for human consumption on the packet when I was opening it, but I was ripping into that packet before I wanted to eat it. I wanted to eat it like there was no tomorrow. You once ate some kind of chocolate for dogs. Yeah, you can get chocolate for dogs. It was disgusting. Disgusting? Yeah, I bet it was. That sounds disgusting. It said tasty yum yum bacon flavored and Lyko was in that couldn't resist. Well, if it was poisonous, then it wouldn't even be fed to the pets, right? If it was actually poisonous, you wouldn't even feed it to your dogs because that would be bad. That would be bad, Brad. Not for human consumption. Yep, literally just like that. I would have written it just like that too. I'm waiting for the message. I'm waiting for a what the fuck message from Kuro. Oh yeah, I showed people in my member stream yesterday, but I didn't show this today. I have a thing that I feel completely forgot that I can do. Look, I had a good night's sleep. Oh, I had a bad night's sleep. Good night's sleep. Bad night's sleep. Good night's sleep. Bad night's sleep. Good night's sleep. I didn't sleep last night, so I can actually just go wham. You kind of don't realize that it's like that I have tired eyes until I do this toggle, and then you're like, oh wait, oh man, this bitch is tired. I'm gonna look, see, like, hey, let me get real close. I think it's just my art mama's style. Ta-da! It's okay, I can just cover it up. There we go. Another Lyko problem. You know, because I'm edgy. Yeah, look at me. I'm so edgy with my ripped ears and my ripped shirt and my, is this ripped? Yeah, my ripped shorts and my ripped stockings and my, that's it. Oh, accidentally zoomed in then. My name is Raven. My name is Raven Darkness Evermore. We can write a fan fiction together. Do we want to write a fan fiction? Oh, my name is Raven Darkness. Wait, no, I have a toggle for this. Wait, hang on. I actually do have a toggle for this. Where is it? Hang on. Let me. I made a toggle for this. Let me quickly see if I can find it. My name is Raven Darkness Evermore. And my boyfriend is the guy from My Chemical Romance, but no one can know because the only reason why he's together is because he's a vampire, and then he bit me one night when I was in the concert watching the My Chemical Romance concert, and then we also were watching Good Charlotte. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ebony, that's the one. Ebony, Darkness, Dementor, Ravenway. Yeah, that's me. What's up? I did not think I could do that voice. Like, go to sleep. You're gonna put a sleeping pill in my drink. That's bad. Don't do that. You know what I wouldn't mind, except they're not like, they're very hard to get in Australia, is the melatonin gummies. But they're like harder to get here. What other toggles do I have? Wait. Is this actually a toggle I have? Oh yeah! I forgot I had that one. I think it just makes my hair, I think I just make my hair a little bit. It's meant to look like a bob cut, but I haven't finished it yet. See? Yeah. I don't know, I'm also in the middle of making... Meow! Meow. I'm also in the middle of making a toggle for, hang on, let me, Pachow! You know what, actually, pachow! We're just having fun today. We're playing around with all this stuff. Thank you so much for the mint toothpaste flavored super, Thiago. Melatonin is still regulated here. Old people can get it though. Am I old enough to get it? Probably not. It would be nice. I got a beanie. Lyko stream, let's get to 70k chat. Oh, there's no way in hell we're getting to 70k today. Today we're probably gonna be, we'd be lucky to get to... What number are we close to? 69.4. Hey, 69! But I'm just big chillin'. Near the tippy top of my VTuber mod. Ah, thank you so much, VTuber. That means so much to me. But yeah, I'm literally waiting on a text or a phone call from my mum to be like, can we go hang out on this day? Because she said she's gonna get back to me. So even though I am scheduled to stream, I got on my schedule. I said I will stream tomorrow. There might be a chance that I will stream on Sunday instead. I'm literally just waiting on a phone call. Watch her call me and be like, I'm on my way to your house right now. And I'll be like, that's the one thing that I think she doesn't quite understand is that, like, to me, keeping my streaming schedule is pretty important. You know, I'll do my best. I know that my streaming schedule does tend to change around a lot due to personal reasons and health reasons and 19-and-a-half-year-old cat vomiting up everywhere and causing me to have a breakdown because I've just been rolling around in vomit for like 2 hours. Anyway, to me, it is important to try and keep to the schedule. You know, it's important for me to keep consistent. It's important for me to be there for you guys, my LykoLives. And if I am not there for you all, if I'm not consistent for you, then, you know, I feel bad. I feel like I'm a bad Oshi. Oh yeah, I have multiple chronic health conditions. Chronic illnesses, yay! But I fight through them all. Yeah. Me about Oshi? Yes. There isn't a single universe. Well, statistically, there would have to be at least a single universe, at least one universe. Yeah, what is it? I could give you some of them. I have endometriosis, neurofibromatosis, fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue. I don't think asthma counts, but I have asthma. Just to name a few. Just to name a few. Just to, you know. Do you know what we haven't done yet today? I feel like I've been going through all my toggles today. I haven't done this today yet. Ah! No! I'm like a Skittles bag. Yeah. You're throwing money at me until I accept my great. Well, you're going poor then, buddy. You're going poor. Poke the chibi. Don't poke the chibi. No poking the chibi. No. Asthma does count. Yeah. To be honest, my asthma used to be a lot worse. Oh, wow. Another mint super. Oh, I'm so... No, actually, no. I had to stop myself because I know what Thiago's like. So... I was about to tease him for that, but I know I'll be... Stop it! See? Shielded as well! Thank you, Shielded. Thank you, Thiago. I really appreciate the supers. Give me a second. I want to see if I can finish this. Neurofibromatosis. And love shitting on my own work. You know what I won't shit on? The fact that I did a cover of Obsession from one of my favorite animes, .hack sign. It has reached 1,000 views, which I'm very happy for. I did not expect it to hit the 1,000 views because it's like a niche thing. But I'm very happy because I managed to... Why is that? More boobs! Stop the boobs! Stop the boobs! No more boobs. Yum. watch a cover. Let's go. Yeah, I think most of the people here have seen it. I really appreciate everyone commenting on it. Some of the comments on there are like made me very emotional. What the hell is this bricks and minifigs thing that keeps popping up on my like feed? I know there was something about $200,000 of Lego to go missing. But I don't know what's happened since then. Big boop. Oh my god, it says I'm an idiot sandwich. Oh, I didn't position myself in time. Me and Mono really want you to revisit Well, obviously you have to go and revisit Dot Hack now. You don't have a choice. Keep poking. No. I mean, yes, because then I can pay my rent too, but no. There's not really a cat way to say yes. But there's a cat way to say no, which is no. You know, I say that in everyday language now. Like, I say like, I've gotten to the point in my life where I'm out and about and I'll be like, no, that's fine. And then my friend will be like, what did you say? And I was like, I mean, no. What are you talking about? Say less, boop. Their reputation is absolutely ruined. Yes, hang on. More like stolen. Okay, so... Wah!
Why were the cheeses so big?
Settings. Oh, let me hide this real quick. Okay, settings. Jeez. Why was the cheese so big? Hang on, I'm trying to find the settings. This is a very... They're all sized normally. Why is the cheese giant? Did I accidentally do something with the cheese? Because when I do the... Look, that's a normal size. But as soon as you see the cheese is fucking giant, and I don't know why. Okay, that's another thing I'm gonna look into. The cheese is so big! We avoid doxing, but have you ever made the reverse mistake of referring to yourself as Lyko? No, I have not. Surprisingly, no. Although, I mean, I am Lyko. What do you... I'm Lyko. No, I'm good. I'm good with how I am with myself. There's got to be like a menu thing. No, I don't want to quit. I want to open the proper... Where's the... Is this it? Oh, here we go. This is it. Let's see. Object manager. Cheese. Yeah, I don't know why the cheese... Yeah, the cheese scale got like messed with for some reason. But I've just scaled... cheese to be smaller. How do I go back to the regular menu? Growth, here we go. Alright, I think I did it. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed the cheese. I just have to keep throwing stuff. Oh. Why is the cheese still so big? Why is there meat on my head? Get off my head. Hang on. I'm waiting for a cheese to come up again. Oh yeah, well it looks a bit smaller. It's a bit smaller. That's better. The hairstyle on my new design is so good. Thank you so much. I love it. I love my hair. I love all the things like whoop. I love that. That's not what I was. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. This is what I was supposed to do. Yeah. I love all the different styles I can do with it. What am I ranting about today?
I'm ranting about how the young people will never know what it was like to own an iPod Nano. And it would always be in your pocket and you would put it through the washing machine 3 or 4 times and then it would get bad and then you'll be like, oh no, and you'd have to deal with it and you'll be like, oh no.
Hi. Nya nya. Wanya. Nya. A nano. Pfft. Pfft. Those foolish youngins. You say that, but I can guarantee you there are a lot of people that never had an iPod. Yeah, the shuffle. Yeah, no, I think that's the one I was thinking of. That's the little square one. You know, I actually got one of those. I got one of those. And by got one of those, I found it on the ground. And I was like, I tried to turn it in. And they were like, yeah, we can't do anything with this. And I was like, what am I supposed to do with it? And they're like, keep it. And I was like, oh, okay. So I kept it. And the music that was on it, it was, what was it? It was Tupac and it was a really weird mix of music. Like I still want, no! I found one! Because the shuffle was the tiny one with the clip on it, right? And you could just clip onto your clothes and it didn't have a screen or anything. You would just have to shuffle through your music. That's why they called it an iPod Shuffle. Yeah, the shuffle, that's what I was thinking of. Thank you, Neko Fluttershy, appreciate you. What else did it have on it? It had Tupac, it had ABBA, it had, I don't know, it had a bunch of music on it. Those are the 2 things I remember because I was like, these two genres don't match at all. Like, they did not match at all. Yeah, I like the Nano. I wish we had something like that now. I mean, I suppose technically you could just get a Nano now. How did you charge those? I can't remember. Because everyone just plays music via their phone now. But maybe I don't want to play music via my phone. Maybe I want to use my phone for something else and have music on in the background, you know? What is the equivalent? Do we have an equivalent? You know what? I'm going to Google this and I'm probably going to sound really, really dumb. Equivalent. The Mighty 3. What the hell is a Mighty 3? The iPod Shuffle was so badass because it was tiny. I don't recall it having any battery issues. Bluetooth, USB-C, open source, being able to add your own music files. They just give you a link to Spotify. I don't need a link to Spotify. Remember, for 14 months. Oh my god, are you gonna give me a cookie? Am I gonna get a cookie? Wow. You can have music in the background even on your phone. Yeah, but maybe I don't want to use my phone for that. No. Yeah, everyone's just saying use your phone. I just thought that was neat. I thought they were very neat. It was just neat. You found an MP3 player at the beach when you were younger. Nice! Can I give you a cookie you haven't eaten? It's okay, Mama Zero. You can have mine. I haven't eaten yet either. Oops. Oopsie doopsies. Oopsie doopsie oopsies. Oh. Nova Senpai saw the digital circus. The finale. I have not seen it yet. I know. Oh my god, my eye is itchy. Sorry, let me itch my eye real quick. Oh yeah. You know how they tell you not to rub your eye because it can be damaging to your eye? If you're not supposed to rub your eye, why does it feel so damn good when you rub it? Why does it feel so good when to rub your eye when you're not supposed to rub your eye? Is that show actually good? I didn't mind it. I watched all of it on YouTube. I didn't mind it. Would I watch it in a cinema if I had someone to go with, I guess? It'd be a nice outing. But I'm not as invested as a lot of other people. I find it hard to be super invested in things. You had to run out and buy and use artificial tears today because you had something in your eye. Oh no! Oh my god, my eye. Yeah, why would they make... I know you're not supposed to rub your eyes, but it feels so good just to give them a nice, gentle rub. No matter how I'm gonna word that, it's gonna sound bad. Have I watched Murder Drones? I've seen clips of them, but I haven't actually watched it. I've heard it was good. I'll probably watch that at some point one day. It do feel good. Right? Right? It's... Oh, Paige also ate the PB and wet sandwich. I wanna do the PB and wet sandwich. I was planning on doing that sometime next week. Nice little hand cam stream. The thing is, right, when I was doing all my checkies, I was using like my desk mat, and my desk mat has been completely totaled with it because I was using that as like there's like cut marks in it, and there's like text marks in it and everything else. Like it has been destroyed. This is a free desk mat, by the way, so it's not too bad. PB and wet. You know, the PB and wet from Flork. PB and wet. It's fine. PB and wet. Oh man, not you too. Well, I figured that everyone's always like, oh, Lyko, crazy food combinations, and I haven't done the one thing that everyone always talks about. But the thing is, right? I'm gonna make it bougie. I'm gonna make it bougie. You think I'm gonna half-ass this? The hell no, we're gonna make it bougie. We're gonna have like crunchy peanut butter, artisanal jam. And the wet, you know what? Let's add some like... Let's make it tea. Let's soak it in cold tea instead. What is the origin of that sandwich? Flork bean Flork. Flork just doing Flork things. And then maybe we could like put a sprig of rosemary in it. I want to make it bougie. Use fancy sparkling water. That would make it taste even worse, I feel like. Oh yeah, I feel like that would make it even worse. I am indeed Lyko. I am LykoLianna. Or vtuberclips Jennifer Vol. Yeah, hello. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi. Yeah, hi, yeah, hi. I'm getting hungry. Then I realize it's probably because I haven't eaten today, huh? Gee, I wonder why Lyko is hungry. Girl, what? Look like a bobblehead. I can make my movements a little less. No? Bobblehead merch would be so cool, but so expensive. Like, oh my stars, what else do you plan on getting at the shops today? Paper towels, alfoil, special renal cat food, which is like $3.50 a packet. You want to know why I'm broke this month? Because of that. Because of my cat. I'm gonna get a bulk amount of like her specialty food, and it's like this royal cane. And you guys might not understand this. Like, what about Lyko bobblehead 3D print files? If somebody wants to make some 3D print files of a Lyko bobblehead, do it. Do it. I know people with 3D printers. I can get it 3D printed. We could do a painting stream where I paint one. Double bobblehead. It'll be a terrible paint job, but we can do it. Actually, I think I might know someone with a spray brush. You know, one of those air spray things. I haven't spoken to them for a hot minute though. Anyway, no, that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about what I'm buying today, right? Well, what I am buying today, the people who are rewatching this stream are gonna get so much whiplash because there's just 10 years ago. Because I just keep changing everything. You know what? Let's change things up a little bit more. Let's go back to this hair. Yeah, in fact, let's take out the sleepy eyes. There we go. Ah! Ow! Ow! Stop it! Rainy! Yeah! Thank you so much for the super. I really, really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. You say this lovingly, but you get whiplash from every Lyko stream. Did you know one time I bit into a jellyfish? Anyway. Anyway. Oh, it could be the new Digimon game. What else am I getting for the shops? Yeah, the cat food. literally going to be spending about $300 on cat food today. It sucks. But you know what? I need to. I need to make sure that she is well looked after. Alfoil, paper towels, carpet cleaner. What else do I need? I have a list. It's on my fridge. Milk, tea bags, crunchy peanut butter, jam. I don't know. It's because I have. Do I drink water during the stream? I mean, yes, I always drink water. I have some right here. You can't see it, but you can hear it. My water container. It's called a Hydro Peak. I got it for $20 from TK Maxx, which is the Australian version of TJ Maxx. Anyway, buys from this account. Oh, okay, bye. I appreciate you. Thank you. I always forget how, yeah, like, it's because, like, so Royal Canin is a brand of cat food, which is already a very expensive brand of cat food, and it's a veterinary, like, the veterinary dietary thing. Like, you can only get this brand if you've been recommended it, like, you can only get this specific one if you've been recommended it by a vet. And my cat needs it, because she's got, even though my 19-and-a-half-year-old cat is pretty healthy, like, barely healthy, she is showing kidney precursors, and to kind of nip that in the bud, I have to get this renal cat food, which is essentially like $3. I think it's like $3 or $3.50 a packet, essentially. And she has 2 of those packets. She has 2 of those packets a day. I'm gonna look it up how much it costs right now, actually. Yeah, okay, so... yeah, $3.20 a packet. $3.20 a packet. Have I tasted it first? No, I haven't tasted it first! And then they also recommended dry food, because I feed her 2 wet packets a day instead of feeding her dry food. We have other cats. She doesn't eat the dry food that the other cats eat. She will try and eat all the other wet food, so I have to feed her a little bit, like, elsewhere. But, like, the dry food... hang on. Let me check. Oh god, it's so expensive. For a 7-kilo bag, it is $142! Which is something that I'm also supposed to be picking up. I can't afford that. I literally cannot afford that right now. But like, yeah, it's like medicinal food. It's not like just food, it's medicinal food. So, I don't know, man. Things are pricey. So, meanwhile, I'm going to be spending about $300 on my cat, $400 on my cat this month. Well, this week on food. Do you know how much money I'm spending on food for myself? About 100. AUD. Yeah, AUD shielded. Yeah. There's no independent... well, because, like, the food... it's, like, specialty food. Like, it's specialty food made because, like... you know, especially in older cats. Kidney failure is very common in older cats. Free bread. Oh, my God. I would eat the shit out of some free bread. Actually, I might pick up some yeast today as well and make some... could you imagine if, like, when I make the PB and wet sandwich, it was, like, homemade bread? I kind of want to do it with homemade bread. I can get real bougie. And then we can call it like matcha latte, Dubai chocolate, golden labubu, PB and wet sandwich. I do have some matcha powder we could sprinkle on the top. And I do technically have some Dubai paste that I could use. Like it's this like spread thing. Yeah, it's expensive. Chef Lyko. It's not, you don't need to be a chef to make bread. You literally don't need, it's like what, 2 or 3 ingredients? Bread? No, sorry, not 2 or 3 or 4. What is it? It's literally just flour, yeast, water, and like salt. It's like nothing. Anyone can make bread. Literally anyone can make bread. And homemade bread is just the best. I used to do homemade bread all the time. Like once a week, once or twice a week. But I haven't homemade bread for like a couple months now. And consistently, I haven't done it consistently for a couple years. New flour. No, you can't put flowers in your bread. It's the job of a baker. Hello, hey, staying hydrated. Yeah. Hang on. Gonna drink some more water. Is a baker? I don't think a baker is considered a chef. They're 2 different things. Which is why they're 2 different names. Like, I think a chef mainly focuses on like meals, right? Whereas a baker would mainly focus on, baked goods. Like pastries, breads, cakes, and everything else. Cooking hand cam stream. As much as I would like to do a cooking hand cam stream, I simply can't. There are too many reflective surfaces in the chicken. In the chicken? Why did I say in the chicken? Is my brain okay? Oh my god. In the kitchen. There's too many reflective circuses. Circuses! Am I okay? What is wrong with me right now? There are too many reflective surfaces. There are too many reflective surfaces in the kitchen. Holy shit, what the frick was wrong with my brain just now? Oh my god. Anyway, hi. What's up? Hugs me like a plushie. Let me I am. I can be plushie sized. There we go. There we go. I'm plushie sized. I'm plushie sized now. Okay. Okay, I can breathe. You hate when tiny clowns end up circuses inside your chicken. Chill like her plushie when. Go bother Merch Sensei if you want a like her plushie. Be like, hey, there's a demand for a Lyko plushie. We want a Lyko plushie. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I have been very, very stressed. Whenever someone asks me questions like that, I'm always like skeptical of, okay, here we go. Here we go. By all means, you can say what you've been up to. But as a person, as a streamer, as a content creator, not just for VTubers, for any content creation in general, whenever someone says, Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Can I tell you XYZ? Can I tell you a joke? You're always like cautious because of the amount, because you know, I'm just waiting for some kind of copy. You can tell me about the Final Fantasy, you know, new Final Fantasy expansion. I haven't played Final Fantasy for a long time, actually. How did I read that? Read what? Hang on, am I not being able to read as well? Am I oh my god. Maybe I need to take a freaking break. What is the channel about? Me, LykoLianna, vtuberuprising, a rogue sentient AI channel, best hacker in the academy. Meh. You read Kitchen as Chicken. You wrote set up circus inside my kitchen, and she somehow read end up circus inside my chicken. I'm a content creator who is primarily on YouTube. Like, that's where pretty much 90% of my audience is. I play games. I'm a content creator. I play games. I sing songs. I do 3D concerts. I pretend I'm funny on the internet, even though I'm just a red cat, velvet cat girl. Meow meow, motherfuckers. Your guitar project. Oh, okay. See, now that's an exciting thing to talk about. Like, tell me all about your guitar project. I kind of really want to get myself a guitar again. Probably maybe just an acoustic. Semi-acoustic would be cool. But I haven't played guitar in so long. I don't know if I even have calluses on my fingers anymore. She's the hardest working person I know. I am not. I am not. Oh my god, I need to actually record some shorts today. Oh my god. This week has gotten completely ahead of me. Like, I was like sitting there thinking to myself, okay, I want to have a couple of things filmed and done by Wednesday. My editor. It is now fucking Friday! I'm sorry, editor. You can get acoustic guitars from Temu? I don't know, man. I probably wouldn't trust anything from there. I was looking up some decorations because I want to, like, I don't know. I really want to kind of decorate some stuff. I want to make my stream room really nice and homey. And this thing, it keeps on coming up with Temu things, and it's like, install the app. And I'm like, no, I don't want to buy anything from you. Yes, and they're wonderful. Well, I'm glad that that worked out. I'm very happy for you. My mum really likes Temu. My mum's bought a bunch of stuff from there, and it seems okay, but hang on, let me look up guitars. Even though I could never, there's no way I'm gonna be able to afford one. Because you want to have a decent sounding one. Like, okay, so I could go to apparently Kmart and buy a $60 acoustic guitar. But that $60 acoustic guitar is it's not gonna sound very good. Okay, yeah, you know what? Acoustic guitars aren't too bad. I mean, I couldn't afford one now. If I didn't have to spend if I didn't have to spend like $300 on cat food. Because it looks like they are about $300. These are beginner grade guitars though. These are beginner grade guitars. If you wanted something real fancy, there's like $1,000 guitar. I think a beginner guitar for someone who's just wanting to get back into it and play around with it here and there is perfectly fine. Can I do the F chord? Yes. How good was I back then? Nylon strings? No! Why would you use nylon? Tiago, thank you so much. Is it like, is the guitar like, or did it come with nylon strings? Because with guitar, it's like, I don't know what I am digging deep in my guitar thing, so do correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure aren't like specific guitars built for specific strings? So, for instance, if the guitar came with like, I don't know, metal strings, you can't switch it to nylon and vice versa? Is that right? It came with steel. Oh. Yeah, you know what? As long as the tension is good, I guess. Think you can? Yeah, I have no idea. How good was I back then? I could play a lot of songs. I learned a lot. I had an electric guitar. I learned a lot of Linkin Park songs. You Don't Think It Matters. I can't remember. I feel like there was something about it. You want to learn Golden Brown? Hell yeah. What was the very first song I learned on guitar? Red Hot Chili Peppers, Californication. You can't put steel on classical, but you can put nylon on steel, if that makes sense. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, but ball ends would fix that. Oh, okay. That's why you're talking about the ball ends. I think the very first song I learnt was Red Hot Chili Peppers, Californication. Dream of Californication. All because the guitar teacher I don't know why, but like I remember I wanted to learn guitar, so we had a guitar in high school, a guitar teacher. And for 1 hour once a week, I would be able to go to the music room, use the school's guitars and learn a song. And they wanted me to learn that song. So I did. It would not have been my first pick for a song I wanted to learn, but that's the song that they decided upon. I think the guy was just a Red Hot Chili Peppers fan. Maybe it had something to do with the fact that he was also wearing a Red Hot Chili t-shirt. Yeah, I was playing since I was 16, but then I stopped after a couple years when my electric guitar broke due to reasons. And then I just kind of lost the passion for it for a very, very long time. And every now and again, I'll just like pick up a friend's guitar or something and play a little bit of it here and there. And then I bought an acoustic a couple years after that. And I started playing again for a little bit. And then the acoustic guitar broke during a move, and then I was just like, you know what? Maybe fate doesn't want me to play guitar. Maybe it just doesn't want me to play the guitar. But you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm very surprised there is a good you found a good quality guitar on Team. I'm happy for you. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm happy for you. I'm just surprised. You know, you can get electric on Temu, just saying. I don't know if I would trust any electronic from Temu. I don't think I would. because they don't have any like of the a lot of them don't have any certifications. But you can get it for a base and customize it. You think I'm skilled? I mean, you can customize it. I sure as hell can't. To learn American English. I'm Australian though. I'm Australian. Have any song recommendations for beginners? Whatever you do, don't play Wonderwall. I think that's subjective. I think the best song to learn if you want to learn a song is a song that you are passionate about and something that you would enjoy playing. You know, find a song that you think you would enjoy playing and learn it. Maybe not. What's the song that all guitar people hate if they're working in a guitar store? What was it? Was it Smoke on the Water or was it Stairway to Heaven? It was one of those two. Or was it Wonderwall? It was one of those three. One of those three I feel like is the yeah, Smoke on the Water. Yeah. Wonderwall, Smoke on the Water, and Stairway to Heaven, I think, are the three songs that a lot of people tend to start playing with on the guitar, at least.
At least back in my day! I don't know what it is anymore!
Wonderwall being the one everyone learns, yeah. Smoke on the Water. Which, funnily enough, I did learn Smoke on the Water. I don't think I'd be... everything that I've learned, I would not remember. You could hand me a guitar, and I can probably play 3 chords. I could probably play 3 chords on it. I could probably play... I could probably play you a G, an E, an A... an F. Maybe not an F anymore. I don't have the calluses for an F. Well, aim D. I guess that's all you really need though, huh? Water. Water. You played viola, the skill somewhat transferred easily. Oh, nicer. Stairway to Heaven is a Bill and Ted joke. Oh my god, a Bill and Ted joke. A Bill and Ted joke. How many people in here actually know that movie? How many people actually know that movie? That movie, that's an old movie. That's an old movie. That's a very old movie. I'm gonna be honest, I remember very little from that movie. You know of it, but you haven't seen it. Like, I feel like I might have watched it once, maybe twice, at a friend's house. But that's about it. You ask me what the movie was about, and I'll just be like, I don't know, 2 guys. I don't know. they were time travelers. That's the premise. And I can't remember. Yeah, two guys time traveling. I have seen Dude, Where's My Car? Yeah, I have seen that one. That one I remember. Remember the scene with the tattoos on their backs. I think there were some weird aliens in there as well. Australia is a continent. We are a country and a continent. What's mine say? Dude, what's my say? What was the other one? I can't remember what the other word was. Dude. Sweet. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Well, a continent is a landmass. Oh my god, you know, I think I should probably wrap this up soon so I can go and eat something. I'm getting really hungry. And I know this is my fault because I didn't eat. I was gonna eat before the stream. I should have eaten before the stream and I could have gone longer. I literally got my I had a packet of noodles and I was gonna have some noodles and some egg and some like nori sheets. And then I was like, I looked at the time and I had like 20 minutes before my stream and I was like, that is plenty of time. That is plenty of time to go and make some noodles. That is literally plenty of time to go make some noodles. I can't remember what I was taught. I was taught there are 7 continents. What is it? There are 7 continents. Australia, Antarctica, Europe, South America, North America. So yeah, 2 separate. Africa and Asia, I think, were the 7 continents that we were taught. You're about to drive home. Okay, Nova. Time flags when noodles are involved. Well, the thing is, I also have to go to the shops before they close, you know, and I'm in Australia where nothing's open past like 5 p.m. Some of the world doesn't consider them separate. So, are they taught that there are less continents? Like, I'm confused. What are they taught then? There's 7 continents. What are they taught if not that? Did you see the episode where the Simpsons go to Australia? Did I like it? Yeah, I did actually. I thought it was funny. Apparently a bunch of Australians were upset at that when it first came out. I didn't have any issue with it. I thought it was fine. I had a little giggle. Yeah, a little Australia. Hey, Mr. Prime Minister! Hey, Andy! That's the one thing I remember from that. And I thought it was so funny because they had the Prime Minister just like chilling in like a little like tube thingy, drinking a beer. I've never heard of that, Shilda. And I found it funny because one of our prime ministers, actually, Harold Holt is his name. Harold Holt is an Australian prime minister who one day went for a swim and mysteriously disappeared. He just never came back from his swim. He's just gone. People did care. There was a big conspiracy theory about it. Because they couldn't find his body or anything. Harold Holt was actually a pretty beloved prime minister. Because he was very down to earth and he was very chill. Oh yeah, and then the knifey spoony thing. Hi, I'd like to order a coffee. A beer? No, a coffee. Beer? Coffee. Beer? C-O-V-E. And I think the knifey spoony thing. Is that from the same episode? I don't know if that's from the same episode. I don't know. Simpsons was one of those shows that was just always on at night, like, you know, in the evenings. And you just watch it. And all the episodes kind of blend into one. I don't even know how many seasons there are anymore. How many seasons are there of The Simpsons? Like 25? Most of the world is taught there's only 6 continents, but there's 7 continents! We're pretty, like, yeah. Australia is really well known for coffee. Australia, like, some places in Australia don't even have Starbucks. Starbucks is not successful in Australia. At all. Because they tried to come to Australia, and turns out Australians are really fucking snobby when it comes to their coffee. Hang on, I need to quickly Google how many Simpsons seasons there are because I'm curious. How many Simpsons seasons are there? 37! Holy shit! That's like more seasons than the... That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, so I just Googled it. There's only about like 69. This is just according to the AI overview, for this could be pretty wrong. Actually, this is wrong. There's only about... Yeah, there's less than this, according to another article. Starbucks closed 62 of their 85 stores. Yeah, they just don't. I don't think I've ever seen one in my city. I mean, I suppose I have seen one in the like cities, like in the like coastal part, but like. It's just, why? Why would anyone go there? I had it, I'm gonna be honest, I had it in America, and I'm gonna be honest, it's shit. Maybe it's because I'm not making a super nice custom thing like I see everyone do. Am I supposed to be asking for 7 pumps of such and such syrup with extra foam, whatever? Like, I've never seen, is that something that people just know? How do you know to add these things to a Starbucks? Because when I was there, I told myself, oh, I'm going to order myself a Starbucks. I'm going to make it like fancy. But I couldn't see anything like that on the menu. So what did I end up ordering? I think I just ordered one of the like semi-sweet drinks. I can't remember what it was. It was like vanilla and something else. And I literally took 2 sips from it. And I was like, I'm not drinking this. I literally paid like $6 or $7 for it because I got a small one. And I was like, I think I was with V-Sensei and I was like, I can't drink this. This is really bad. The insane ones are just on the app. So I need to get the app. Alright, okay. Next time I go to America, I'll get the Starbucks app and I'll try again with a really fancy one. Yeah, so you forgot, so you think the continents are America, Asia, Oceania, Africa, and Europe. So yeah, I think a few people tend to... So Oceania sometimes includes like Australia and Asia, but you also forgot Antarctica. North America, South America, Antarctica, Australia, Europe, Asia, Africa. 7. I had to count them on my actual fingers. It's still not going to be amazing. Was it $6? I don't remember how much it was. I literally don't remember. All I remember was it was like, I don't know. Like, I like I'm going to be honest, I do like sweet things. I prefer things. Like, I'm not a super big... I like flavored coffee. I like flavored coffee or beans that have been roasted a certain way. I'm one of those. I am definitely a coffee snob. If I'm having coffee, I am most definitely a coffee snob. No, I like my artisan roasted beans. I like coffee, I like tea. Yeah. Mochaccino, cappuccino. I like myself a nice creamy latte with just a with a little bit of lavender in it. Have I tried the poop coffee? No, I have not. Don't really have any plans to try poop coffee either. Apparently it's really good though. Anyway, what a fun discussion to like kind of wrap up the stream on, huh? Poop coffee. I need to figure out what day my mum's visiting me. To be honest, I thought she would have called by now, so I'm going to call her after this. I'm going to see what time she wants to see me over the weekend, and then I'll get back to you on what day I'm going to stream. And then, yeah, back to regular streaming hours next week, which is Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Don't give Lyko ideas. What is that supposed to mean? Okay. Okay. Let me see. Who are we going to raid into today? Let's see. Live stream. I'm ending early today, so there should be come on YouTube. Come on YouTube. Come on YouTube. Come on Twitch. Well, actually Twitch is fine. Twitch, don't have any issues with Twitch right now. It's YouTube that I'm having the issues with. With my history, don't doubt that I will poop coffee. Yeah. Let's see, redirect. Redirecting into. Yay! Yay, Yagui! Yay! Oh no! Rara! Oh, there are so many people streaming right now. We gotta raid into the gen mate. Okay, we're gonna raid into Wawa Wakawa over on YouTube and then on Twitch. I won't worry about Twitch, I think. I can't be bothered. Alright, thank you everyone for coming. I really, really appreciate it. Actually, no, that's mean. No, let's go right into someone on Twitch. Monomone! We're right into Monomone. Oh, but if we're raiding into her on Twitch, we should probably raid into her on YouTube as well. Do both. Give her a double raid. That would make sense. Okay, let's do that. Also, she's playing .hack, and we love ourselves .hack. See you next streamer on YouTube. Of course, bye-bye, take care. Okay, everyone, I'm off. Take care, look after yourselves. I'll be back again at some point during the weekend. Bye, look after yourselves. Be sure to go and eat. Don't do what I do and forget, don't eat. Just go eat. Bye.